Rhapsody, Another One Bites the Dust, Don't Stop Me Now, Under Pressure. The list goes on of the great songs of Queen and the songs that they've made over the years. Everyone in this room at some point has probably listened to Queen. Whether it's through a soundtrack or on your favorite show, commercial, or on the radio, or you're just listening to music on your phone and it pops up. Now, you think, how does this relate to me? Everyone enjoys listening to music, so how could it not? I'm going to inform you on some of the popular music you may listen to. I can say I'm one of those people who enjoys listening to music every day, no matter the time, and once in a while, the famous Bohemian Rhapsody can come on, and everyone can know it. You may be wondering, how did this spectacular rock band come to be? How did some random people from Europe manage to rise to the top and become one of the greatest rock bands today? Through my extensive research, I've created a speech to tell you about the journey of Queen. So, who is Freddie Mercury? Gilmore, a writer for the Rolling Stones, talks a little bit about Freddie's parents. Gilmore states, Farrok's father, Bomey, was High Court cashier for the British government, which means he, his wife, Jer, and later Farrok's sister, Kashmira, lived in cultural privilege compared to much of the island's population. Gilmore also talks about how shy Freddie was as he was starting school. Gilmore explains, Farrok arrived as a terribly shy boy, self-conscious about the prominent upper teeth he had, and immediately earned the nickname Bucky from all of his classmates. Editors of biography.com state facts on how his life was growing up and having a musical education. One of those editors state, born Farrok Bulsara in Tanzania, Mercury studied piano in boarding school in India, then befriended numerous musicians at London's Ealing College of Art. Gilmore talks a little bit more about how Freddie and his band members are looking in college and how they meet up. And so he says Brian May was tall, lean, soft-spoken, erudite, and developing into a visionary guitarist. May and his friend Tom Staffel started a new band called Smile, which was going to be a British rock band. They posted a note on the Imperial College bulletin board looking for a drummer. Roger Taylor, who was studying dentistry at the time at the college, answered the ad. Gilmore states, Taylor was a pretty-faced, bit rowdy, could play what Smile was looking for. Staffel, this guy, who had music interests with Freddie, took him to meet Smile. Freddie was less reserved. Freddie was less reserved, Gilmore says. He had long hair and was exotically handsome and even dangerous looking. And he had a sinuous way of moving. Later on, Staffel leaves the band and the rest stay, living in an apartment together. They soon found a new bassist, John Deacon, who quickly learned what the band was looking for, and he was hired on the spot. Quickly after the band hired him, they made a new name. May and Taylor suggested Rich Kids and the Grand Dance as a new name. but Freddie insisted on Queen. So now, let's talk about how Queen is formed and then start to rise. Lang, Oxford University Press, talks about on how their early work was transformed with the help of Freddie's lyrics. Lang states, their early work was in the rock glam mode, but some developed a more individual style through Mercury's camp stage moves and witty lyrics. Dessler Department of Drama and Music for Cambridge University talks about some of the facts behind Bohemian Rhapsody, or some of the facts behind the music and the popularity of their songs. Especially one of the first songs to kick off their careers is Bohemian Rhapsody. Dessler states the popularity of Queen's song in karaoke, with Bohemian Rhapsody at number 2 of the karaoke charts and Don't Stop Me Now at number 16. Payne, writer for the Billboard, talks about some of the factual statistics of Queen's top song, Bohemian Rhapsody. Payne states Queen's 1975 single, Bohemian Rhapsody, had become the 20th century's most streamed song, with over 1.6 billion global streams at the time. So, Freddie eventually dies of AIDS, and Adam Lambert, the singer-songwriter of Freddie gets AIDS, and Adam Lambert takes his place. Green, writer of Rolling Stones, talks about how life is after Freddie dies, and how singer-songwriter Adam Lambert, writer of What Do You Want From Me, and major superfan of Queen growing up, takes his place as the new lead. Green states now he's living the dream of any superfan. In June, he kicked off a world tour as the group's new frontman. After listening to some of the facts and some of the stories of Queen, you know a bit of their journey and how they had to get there. So now as you listen to the favorite songs of Queen, just remember that now you know some of the band's backstory.